Indeed. We kill it?
Yeah,
Nope.
we kill it.
We kill it.
Never mind. Let me try and play it.
You sound so much more calm now.
Fucking. Hold on. Let me bounce a few
I'm out of grape juice and soju. I'm really sad.
things. Yeah. Okay. This is the reason why. Fucking. I never bounced my baseline. Holy shit. This vital is still on.
That's hilarious.
So bounce the shit. Which lead part should I grab from your? Let me see. From your thing.
Under the stems, so it should be pretty fast now. Most of those are pretty light.
Are the stems out now? Bounced?
Uh, there are one or two more tracks to go, so we're almost done.
Okay.
It takes a long time because FL Studio only utilizes one core for bouncing stems.
Yeah, all DAWs do that. That's why you need that single
Oh,
core.
do they? Okay, yeah,
Only
that makes sense because how
yeah.
would you? Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Only when you're doing shit in the DAW, that's when the multi-cores come into play. But whenever you're rendering something or bouncing something out, it's just always single core.
Because the math works only with a single core, right?
Probably. I'm not
Uh,
I'm
that
not too sure
that's
about the
I
math.
remember reading about that at some point.
Yeah, maybe. Could be. Have you figured out if you're going to start streaming live or something?
Me? Dude, when the semester starts,
Hmm.
I'm teaching 10 university classes and a special PhD seminar series and
Shit.
teaching private lessons 5 or 6 days a week, maybe seven at some point.
So no time.
So, no,
Yeah.
I have no time. I will be lucky if I get time for making music at all.
Hmm.
Um, like this summer, I've gotten a lot of stuff done,
Right.
but a lot of the time has been sitting around waiting for people to, bounce stuff.
Right.
It's insane. Like I I overcommitted like crazy because I need fucking money.
Yeah, man. Totally get that.
Like I'm not poor, but I can see it from here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, same man. Like, why not? If you've got the chance, if you've got an opportunity, why not? As long as your health doesn't get fucked up in that, like, that's something you should make sure of.
A
Dude,
little late for that,
this
but yeah, I know what you
conversation is
mean.
happening on YouTube live. Should I just stop streaming for some time?
No, it's fine. I
Kidding,
am
I'm
a
kidding,
chronic oversharer.
I'm kidding, dude.
Did you catch that Instagram live I did with my boy Sub Dion? Like you
Yeah,
were
yeah,
there.
that
You remember the anal
famous
cleanser,
stream.
dude? Come on. I
Yeah.
have no shame. I would turn my camera on and show my man tits to everyone on YouTube right now if I had to.
Drums are punchy in this shit, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, dude, let me show you the drum processing I did for this fucking track, dude. It's fucking insane. What sound came out of what samples? Dude, fucking hell. Watch this. Tuk, tuk. Let me turn these shits
Bouncing stems just takes too long.
on. Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna be coughing all the time on my YouTube live stream. I think that's gonna be something of a trademark in my live streams, dude. I cough too much.
Coughing?
Yeah, it is because of
Well,
the.
there's a reason for that.
I mean, no shit, dude. So this is the
You
fucking.
bastard.
Uh, oh fuck you! I don't need all that shit. Hold up. Yeah, that's me talking to these tracks again, dude. In case you didn't notice.
I did notice. I'm just gonna assume you're talking to me and respond in kind. I wait. Am I older than you or younger than you? I think I'm older than you. You sound younger than me for
I'm
sure.
uh, I'm 29.
You don't have to tell me. It's okay. Oh yeah, I'm like a decade older than you almost, dude. You just have a way better beard than I do.
Cool. Dude, this was the drum track, dude. Can you hear that shit? Hold on. Why is there?
That's tinny as fuck.
Why is the kick not playing? Oh, I switched off the master send. Parent send turned on. So then,
That's so lazy. Oh, that's better.
yeah. So that became that, and then that became yeah. No, 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 no. It didn't become that. Never. I'm not messing around with my track anymore. It's fucked up. I need a new laptop. Shit.
You gotta get one. You gotta sell like 1 billion more copies of your EP.
Yeah, if anyone's watching this live stream, just go buy 1 million copies of my EP. Then
And
I'll
go buy
just
Reaper. This shit looks amazing. I really kind of want to try it now. Like
bare
I already
bones, dude.
own Ableton Live
No distractions,
and
bare bones. You
FL
just have a
Studio.
mixer and a fucking Ranger. That's it. Fuck everything.
I know, but I want the other stuff. I like I like complicated workflows that require lots
A
of
new position.
keystrokes and shortcuts and stuff.
I'm gonna get rid of these stems now. Our noisy stems. Or yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of them. Or should I just wait to have the replacements? Yeah,
You should probably just wait so you have something to do while you wait for me to upload the shit.
yeah. I'll just in the meantime I'll just
You
remove.
kind of talk through what you've done so far. So, because that's not going to change,
Oh yeah,
and
at
everybody
least
watching now is new from before.
is anyone even watching? I
Yeah,
hope.
Dan's in. Dan's in the chat. Hi, Dan.
Okay, cool.
Dan's chilling. I'm the moderator for Old's chat here.
Yeah,
This is
apparently.
awesome. I can't call you old. I can't just like call you old. I gotta call
Sorrow.
you Sarab, dude.
Yeah,
That's
you
it's
have to
just
call me by my name.
yeah.
I mean,
I had a friend named Sarab when growing up,
oh,
and everybody fucked up his name because they just saw brown skin and thought he was Middle Eastern, so they used to call him Sarub.
Saroo.
Pissed him off so much.
Yeah, I went to Europe and everyone just called me Sauron there from Lord of the Rings.
That's way cooler,
Yeah,
dude.
I don't mind that at all.
Oh, that's funny. I like that.
So this is
I
what
mean, that's a
Mr. Pashang sent to me. Oh, this is bro. I'm just gonna talk about the drums now because the noise will not be evident here at all. So
call.
yeah, so this is what we have. Is it? Hold on. No, there's something going on somewhere. And every time I say that, fucking hell, what is going on? Oh, nothing. I'm just being an idiot. Okay, cool. Bypass everything. And wait, I found a way to show you my plugins. You know,
Did you?
yeah. See, now I'm sharing my whole desktop. So now,
Oh, genius.
so now,
I can see all your
now you can see everything. Now you can see all my
everything.
secrets. Ha 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 ha.
Oh,
Let's go. So first thing I did was an EP. Within that EQ, we did a lot of it. Side processing, side channel enhancements, cutting the extreme highs from the sides because that's something of habit. Increasing about 30,000 hertz with a relatively low Q factor because that snare punch comes here, I think, from here. To remove the boominess around 300 hertz, this bullshit frequency. Another bullshit frequency at 120 hertz, which is useless. Cut everything below 41 hertz, which is extreme.
There's the alien invasion again.
Yeah, that's the alien invasion again. Cut everything below 41 hertz, which is extreme for some people. But I did that because here it makes the kick punchy. Take this off. I just loop the kick. We have a clean kick here. So if I remove this shit,
I would agree indeed, sir.
I'm calling you boy. There. Anyway, there's
You call me whatever you want, sir.
a clipper to even out sound and not have any weird beats. It's not flipping, as you can see, but it just helps with mental peace, I guess. Then a compressor, SSL, because you mentioned SSL before, so I thought you might prefer the flavor. So
I
SSL
do
is
like it a
there.
lot. And this track needs a little more vintage
And
vibe to it. It's
with
very
the
modern.
I think with the oh, we just have to kick looping. I think you can hear how the room sound just comes on. See, even though there's no reverb on the kick that I added, there's still that amazing room.
Better.
Without the compressor, oh, on the compressor, there are a few things to explain. First of all, this tri-chain high pass I did, and without that, this is the compression. Like you can see, clubs everything out because the kick is clearing too much compression. Make sure never to have more than 4 dBm compression so that you can just kick this down manually. If it were a hardware unit, I would just crank it up to probably here, like 20 dB compression, just to get as much flavor out of it as I can. And then a multi-band processor. This is the thing. This too. This. I feel like the sound became more dynamic. Pass it again. Notice the snare. Notice the hat. Kick is sharper in my opinion now. Where the kick is a little floaty because of all that EQ boosting that we did. Now it's controlled. More in your face. Yeah, got it. 4 plugins. That's it.
Clean stems are in your Discord, by the way.
Without
If you
these
want to download them.
processes, this is the OG. This is gain match. Oh man, I love that
I hope that becomes like a little meme.
Wow, nice. I think with the cleaner stems, the sound will be even more better because there's some white noise on the hi-hats I can hear. Like
Yeah, I can hear it too, and I don't even have that good of an ear for it.
yeah, there's some like
So
unwanted shimmer that
it's
we don't need.
it's so weird.
No worries,
I will never understand why that happened, but it did happen.
it did.
But the new clean stems are in your Discord chat, so you can download them when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hide my screen for the Discord thing. Hold on. Dum, 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 dum. Clean stems. Clean this time, I swear. Yeah,
If they're not, I give up and I will retire from music production.
that
Jesus.
that went on YouTube live right now. So it's either clean or you're gone. 1.2 GB. That should take about 10 minutes. Save it. Right where. Oh. Mm. Loop
Still here.
6 minutes until the download is done.
Hmm?
What should we do? We should play a track for 6 minutes.
Should.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna be selfish and play my own track. You should listen to a song like a week after you've released it, and you can hear the mistakes already.
It'll make I was done. Oh, halfway done. Oh, damn. I I have done everything I could to minimize the file size, but I think I'm missing a setting or something because I used to be able to compress shit down to half what's normal size.
I should say that again on YouTube Live. My mic was muted. It's the Indian internet speeds that are causing the delay. If any Indians are watching, please, I don't know, do something and get faster internet in our country. 'Cause, like India
Yeah, you guys
legit
can land on the moon, but you can't download stems in a reasonable amount of time.
statistically it's like I think they did some sort of a survey and India came like in a really bad position on like worldwide internet speeds. So like Singapore is number one, obviously everyone knows that. And then like all these Asian
Yeah, of
countries
course.
and everyone like they have amazing internet. I think even you guys out there in South Korea, I think you have great internet. But
Hmm.
in India, like, whoa, man, you should see. Like, I think you can see. You're experiencing it now.
I mean, it's worse, but well, it depends on if you have money or not and where you live. Um, in Korea, it used to be the fastest, top two or three in the world for years, but then they kind of got lazy.
Uh-huh.
Um, but now they're kind of catching up again. So I get about 65 megabytes per second download speed pretty consistently, and then uploads are slower, but still pretty good.
If I get like 10 megabytes per second, then it's a good day to 10 Mbps is too much.
Give Ventura a heart attack. I didn't. I didn't explain what I was talking about, and he thought he was featured on New Retrowave too.
Oh,
I'm a terrible person.
oh, the stems are downloaded. Let's go. Let's fucking do this.
Did I lose you?
Sorry?
Oh, okay, you're still there. Sorry. The YouTube stream is dark and the stream is paused because your app is minimized. So
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
wasn't sure if you were still there.
I'm just copying the what do you call it? The stems now.
Oh, right
The
on.
correct stems. Yeah. What call it? Just gonna rename them here. Harps, bass, notes, and textures. Choral textures, cinematic hits and impacts. Cymbals, drums, leads, main bass, main synth textures, miscellaneous effects, miscellaneous textures. I think that Alien Invasion was one of these.
I know.
Your
I thought about making a
estimates.
fake one and calling it that, but I didn't want to waste your time.
Sidechain, we don't need
No.
this, right? This track, sidechain.
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna
I need
delete
it
that.
in the project, but I can't tell FL Studio not to export it, so
I'm gonna delete that. Yeah, sure, no problem.
delete it.
We're going to do FL Studio's work. Delete merged Typherion.
Yeah. I have I'm gonna end up with a free copy of the All Plugins edition pretty soon. I was gonna say, hey, you want this? But after this experience, you'd probably say no.
No, man, I'm good with Reaper, dude. Like I love Reaper.
Yeah,
It's the fact that I've
it
gotten
seems
used to
like
it, so
people that I know that
anyways.
use Reaper are either guitarists or they're mixing and mastering engineers or both. Like those two specific kinds of people seem to absolutely love Reaper because it's a really guitar friendly DAW and a really mix and mastering friendly DAW.
Yeah, I agree. It is the best
And FL
offer
Studio
mixing.
has the piano roll.
Hands down the best offer mixing. Like I could debate with people on that with legit
Well, I think you
examples.
just put your money where your mouth is, dude. Just do what you're doing right now, and everybody will believe you because you're doing magic.
Yeah, maybe. Let's see how this pans out. Outro cool. Sort by name. Outro. Okay.
Some of these will match up to the names because I merged them. Like the outro choir, you don't need a separate stem
Oh,
for each layer. You can squish them together.
yeah, that's
So
what
you'll
I
have to
was
do a little bit
trying
of
to do.
renaming.
Okay, no problem. So I'll get rid of this track. We don't need that strings. Yeah. To anyone who's watching, I can assure you it's worth the wait. Leads part one. So did you merge the leads as well? Lead merged Typherion, right? So
All five
part
lead
one.
stems I just squished into one
Okay, works. Awesome.
because they're all right down the middle. They're all, basically mono right down the middle of the. There's no panning. It's just easier.
Yeah.
The rhythms I left in separate stems because they're different takes and everything, but just tried to streamline this shit as much as possible.
Mm-hmm. I can't seem to find brass notes.
You can't find what?
Brass notes. Is this
Ah, I merged it.
merged
It's
it too?
merged with the leads now. Yeah,
With the leads. Cool.
because
Okay.
it was two little bits
Okay.
throughout the track. It's almost nothing there, so it just seemed
So
reasonable to merge it.
there are total 5 tracks in the synth department, right?
And I merged them all into one because they're most of them weren't playing at the same time except for a
Okay.
harmony and a melody, but they're
Okay. Yeah, got
close
that.
enough.
Got that. Got that.
What you would do
Guitars
to one, you'd
tonight.
probably do to the rest.
Yep. Well, yeah. Harps and violin. I just saw violin here somewhere. Violin, go there.
So merged um, cymbals and sub booms because they were not really overlapping much. All the risers and reverse effects are now in one stem instead of
Did you
three.
do anything for the bass? Or I don't
No,
think so, right?
bass is exactly the same as it was. I didn't mess with it at all.
Okay, cool. Main
The
bass.
arps, the textures,
Mm-hmm.
everything else should be pretty similar. The drums, the synth textures, and all that stuff. I just merged stuff where there was like more than one layer that I had. I just merged it into one
Uh-huh.
because
Making life easy for me.
yeah, it's 20 stems instead of
31.
31.
Mm.
As much as I love Baskin Robbins, come on.
Sub-boom. Sub-boom. What is sub-boom? Okay.
That's
Symbol
merged.
hits and sub-boom.
That's merged with the symbols now.
Okay. So that's part of your percussions then. Well, let me just see what sub-boom. Oh, you mean an 808? Okay, cool. Okay, I'll just
Those are actually
next
uh,
department.
one of them was sound design in Serum, and some of the other ones were from a contact library.
Oh, nice. Cool.
I have a shitload of 808s for my hip hop dates, but I just don't use them that much. I need to use them more.
Mm. 808s make for nice kicks as well. I love
I
the
gotta
way
work
kicks
on
with
those a little bit
808s.
more. I feel like there's so many more directions to go with the whole synthwave thing, because mainline synthwave is pretty. I don't know. It's not stagnant, but it is pretty saturated. And I'm having a lot of fun messing around on the edges of that little umbrella and trying to stick new stuff in there.
Mm-hmm. Cinematic hits and impacts, you've merged all of them. Symbol hits and sub booms have been merged, right? As far as I know. Is
Right.
that right?
That's right.
Cool.
Risers and reverse effects were also merged into one.
Cool. Got that. Um, Texture effects, miscellaneous textures, miscellaneous effects. I think that's the four that are left.
Those are same, yeah.
Separate tracks. Separate tracks. And there's a choral texture as well. There's a choral texture. Okay. Do we have
31 minus 11, so this should be 20.
and remove the tracks we don't need. It'll be more than 20 because I like in Reaper, if you make folders, they're also counted as tracks. So like buses are also tracks. Everything is a track. And every track is a MIDI track and an audio track. I think it's the same with FL Studio and the playlist setup, right? No? I don't know.
Yep.
It's been so
Pretty
long.
much. You can also import audio clips directly into the playlist.
Okay. Moment
But
of truth.
it's
Is there
roughly
any
the same.
noise in your stems? Are you nervous?
If there is, immediately in the stream and never talk to me again. Because I'm clearly a piece of shit.
No noise. Here we go. No noise.
Oh, I did it.
There's no bloody noise on this. Okay. So let me see if my laptop is crapping out now. just recheck the processing we did for the guitar.
Good call.
Oh my god. This is a lot of EQ, boys. Without I think here is where you can spot the difference pretty well. Hit yeah, works.
Yeah, it sounds great.
I think so. I think so too. Okay, then I was going to do something about that lead sound. I was trying to do something, but then I didn't. So
That was the sound that was causing you trouble before.
yeah, and now it's a lot quieter too. It's a lot quieter.
The chorus was the problem. I actually boosted up the channel a little bit after the white noise went away, but I guess I didn't do it quite enough.
Just trying to find where there are a lot of conflicting parts. Okay, cool. Sorry about that, guys, but I have to do this. And if I have to do this, you have to do this. Yo, does this work?
It's on to
Bro, you there?
everything you got going on. I'm still here.
Okay, okay, cool.
I'm
I thought
chilling.
your line went off when
Can't join me in the talking.
Oh, does that help the guitar? I don't know, it sounded kind of dry to me.
Oh,
You know this shit that I did
no, I
here?
like it.
This mid-side encoding and shit, and this all-pass
Yeah.
filter shit. I sent you a playlist of this guy, Dan Worrell, right? I learned this shit from him, this trick.
I don't think you ever did.
I sent you a FabFilter playlist. I think in one of the videos he shows this
Did
trick.
you? I gotta scroll up and find it. I don't know if I should see it.
I told you that I didn't have time because of the hospital thing, and
Oh,
so
that's right. That's right. That's right.
I
Okay, you sent me
scrapped that
the whole thing.
playlist. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No worries though. You can.
I'll scroll
So
up and grab it.
let's check
Easy
this
peasy.
guitar with the other guitars and see if they sit properly. Beautiful. Because I feel like the guitars should be the main focus of the track, because it's
Hmm?
a SHREDWAVE.
Point. You're absolutely right. I was having so much trouble with it. How
Sorry, you were saying?
I just love how everything's so humanized. Like it's all none of it's 100% perfectly quantized right on beat,
Yeah,
but I think it
like
sounds better for it.
I like that. maybe push. Maybe, I think, yeah, push the rhythm guitars further back, I think, and this maybe to the front with a little more decay. Let's see how that sounds. Without the processing, the guitars were like this. So there's not much of a difference actually.
I can hear it. I think this sounds a ton better.
I feel like
Bigger
there's
and
more
wider.
front to back depth as well. Like there's more, like things are spaced out properly now. Because I don't know, like with the mono guitar and these two hard pan guitars, there can be like a disconnect sort of a thing. So these room reverbs and this mid-side thing, I did that to make it a little bit more unpredictable, and at the same time, like appear as though they're in a similar kind of space. So that's the guitar is right in the middle. These two guitars are right. One is in my left one and one in my right. Now everything is everywhere. Yeah, makes sense now. Okay. See what we have. Oh, we found one more thing that FL Studio fucked up in. But where the hell is it? Dude, do you hear that in the beginning?
No, I couldn't.
This is just...
The call dropped for just a second too.
Oh.
Interesting.
There's a sound at the beginning. Can you hear that?
Play it again.
Where's that coming from? Oh, maybe it's solo everything. Oh, it's on every damn track. There is a sound in the beginning.
What?
And
Again?
Just a click, dude. Not a big deal. Just a click.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna just do that.
Holy moly.
I think we're good.
I'm never using stems again in this video. If I ever do stems. That particular sound I've had a lot of trouble fitting into the mix. It tends to get lost really fast. Few seconds, my dude. I'll be right back.
Sure, man. Diego, dude, are you there?
Oh yeah, I'm listening. I'm just trying to be quiet so you can get your shit done.
Does this sound good so far? Am I going in the
Yeah,
right direction?
dude.
Is this still
Oh my
SHREDWAVE?
God, yes.
Good.
This is gonna be so good. It already is. It's already so much better than what it started out
This
as.
is what we have.
That's just so much clearer. Holy shit. And all the little nuances and leads come through so well. Uninstall Ozone after this.
Oh shit, these plugins are bad. Okay.
But this makes
So,
my mastering process look so lazy by comparison.
dude, this is lazy in comparison to a lot of people as well.
Sure, but also like it's way better than like bouncing a wave and then just chucking a bunch of shit at it and
Yeah, it's
calling it a
better than
day.
hoping for the best or sort of a thing. Let me render this out so that we
And
can
there's not a
hear what.
piece of golf bus to be seen.
Oh, I forgot the mono check, dude. Shit. Never mind. I'm gonna mono check. Hmm. Dropped out as I thought. As expected. Dude, if I don't get a new laptop by the end of this year, then I'm calling it quits. So this was our no, this is our track in mono. Let's play what it was in mono. See if we're going in the right direction. I'm happy that the guitar tone didn't change, because if I enable this Typharion guitar still sounds the same in mono. Yeah, you can hear this. Yeah, you can hear this. Stands in mono, dude. We're good. Stands in mono. We're legit good. Okay.
Everything's sitting really nicely.
Mm-hmm. Let me just render this so that we can listen to it without my laptop crapping out.
Yeah.
It's going at 0.9x real time. Like, really? Bullshit.
If it makes you feel any better, you didn't have to export the stems 4 different times to get it right,
I might have to if you need the
or 3
stems
or
after I master them.
oh hell no, I'm not gonna need them. Just whenever you get done, just give me the wave. Done.
Sure. Do you think we have time for a quick break? Because my ears are
Oh,
getting
yeah,
scratched
we do.
very easily because of these distorted guitars.
Take a break. In the next 30 minutes or so, my sleepy meds are gonna kick in, and I'm gonna die of exhaustion. So,
No worries, man.
um,
We
take a
can take
break.
this up tomorrow again as well, because I think we've done a lot for today.
Say so. Your ears are probably pretty tired at
Yeah,
this
my ears
point.
are tired, so anything I do now will probably turn to shit. Let's just wait for 5 minutes, let it bounce, let's have a listen or two, and then call it a night.
I'm
Or
down.
for our
I'll be
American
here
friends, call it a morning, afternoon, morning, early morning. Oh no,
at mid morning at this point.
yeah, mid morning. How many time zones does the US have again? 500?
One, two, three, four, I think.
Yeah, a lot more than like other countries, I think. One of the highest is Russia, I'm pretty sure. They must have so many
They got
time
quite a
zones.
few.
Yeah,
Well, I live in a country with one time zone, so it's really
same.
convenient.
Me too.
Except for the fact that no one else in the world that listens to synthwave listens to it at the same time as I do. So it's a pain in the ass to actually talk to
True for
anybody. But
most Asian countries, dude. Like my legit stats,
mhm.
like on YouTube, if you see, they show you like from what time to what time your listeners are most active and what days. So on every day, it's like according to Indian time, it's 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. That's the peak.
Oh,
That's the peak. So if I
exactly
legit,
the opposite of when you're probably awake.
yeah, but like if I legit need to like increase my reach or something and like be there when my probable listeners will be there online and stream at that time, then I'll have to probably stay awake all night every day if I stream every day, which
Not
I
like
which I
a good
could,
idea.
but yeah, I don't think it's worth it, man. At least now, because
No, of course not.
yeah, once I get like a
Terrible
million
idea.
listeners on Spotify, then probably I'll start staying up all night streaming and shit. Not right now.
There you go. Once you can like support yourself with your music, then you can go off and go all crazy with it. But
Oh yeah.
I mean, you got to take India by storm first.
India is a shitstorm in
It's
itself.
happening though. I saw your story earlier. You're getting some coverage and
Oh
blogs
yeah,
and
that
stuff.
that was quite a surprise, dude. I'd never even heard about that outlet before. Just and it seems like they're kind of a big deal. I don't know. I didn't know before I was featured. I hadn't even heard about them, but it's something like a culture collective or something. Like they do a lot of shit, do a lot of events, do a lot of blogs and stuff like that. So yeah, I always wanted like because it's been like almost I think it's been a year since I've been doing this under the name Old, and I think like 2% of my listeners across all platforms combined are from India, which is sad. It
Yeah.
is sad. Although I feel like
That's
um people need to be shown what they don't know they might like until it's shown to them. Like I think Steve Jobs said something very similar. I'm not a big fan of Steve Jobs, but I'm a fan of that quote. Like you sometimes need to show people something that it's like throwing your kid in the swimming pool and there are 50-50 chances of him liking it, like being the best thing in his life, or just hating it and crying back to you, which is not gonna harm him that much anyway. So I
that's a
think
good. That's how I learned how to swim, and I fucking love it. So
I still don't know how to swim, man. So in all my swimming classes, I went to play basketball. That's how I grew tall.
uh, I
You
was
didn't have
just
to do shit to get
swimming
tall, man.
for like 6 hours a couple days ago.
Indians are not tall by default. Well, some are. My family, we have a lot of tall people, but
That's awesome.
yeah,
Is height
it doesn't matter.
important in the
No, it's
culture there?
nah. I don't know, man. I don't think so. Like I have never had, except for banging my head everywhere I go, like on stuff that ceilings and not ceilings, but like doorways and shit. Oh, it's bounced. Let's go. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. So this is right now at minus, I think minus 16 or 15.
It's a space louder when you get everything
Pretend.
set. So much better. What's up? Am I coming through?
Dude, did you say something? I don't hear you because of the.
Yeah, I've been talking this whole time. Ah,
Oh shit! I'm sorry, man. What's up?
no, dude, it's fine. I've just listened to
Um,
the song and marveling and how much better it sounds already, even half mastered.
no, it's like 20% done, dude. Dude, it sounds a bit shit because I'm clipping it deliberately as hard as I can, like as I would never do. But yeah, I think otherwise this sounds. Right there, that needs to be damn more punchy, dude. This. This. Yeah, we'll do that. those cymbal hits. I forgot to fix them.
The symbol hits cut off beat again.
Never mind. I
Those
think
little
overall
bastards.
this is good, man. This is a good
Yeah,
territory.
we're getting there, and by we I mean you.
No, we. I've been asking you for direction again and again, dude, because I don't want to make this into a chill wave song, dude, because my my mastering has been for chill wave for the past 6 months only. Only chill wave.
This is your chance, man. Jump into the dark side with the rest of us and have some fun. Do some dark ambient, even. Just kind of like slowly dip your toes in.
Solar punk. I want to do a solar punk kind of a thing, dude. Solar punk is kind
You
of dark
should.
ambient. Yeah.
It can be, yeah. It's solar punk, so it's like bright by default. But I love the concept of it. Yeah, you should definitely do that.
Anyway, dude.
Start the album off with the Oberon remix and just go from there because you turned it in. It's not solar punk, but it's definitely brighter than what I did,
Oh yeah.
or like happier.
I guess. Yeah.
But yeah, I think
As in, and not
we
as
we're done
deep
for the
as
day, right?
your vibe was much deeper than the one I came up with. That's what I
Ah, I love it. I love what you did with it, dude. It's amazing. I was looping it. I probably listened to it for 40 minutes today.
cool, man.
I'm not exaggerating.
It's not even like mixed or anything. So I hope it's gonna sound much better than it does now. Anyway,
Ah, it'll be great.
oh man, I'm
You
so
finish up for the day, dude. You put in some work.
hey, let's do you want to listen to that or must be getting late for you, dude. Do you want to go to bed or I
Ah,
wanted
it's
to
2:30.
actually
I got another 20 minutes or so.
I wanted to actually listen to the rearranged one you sent. That hold on. Oh, my screen is getting shitty. I'm gonna stop streaming on YouTube. Bye, guys.